So the very first video I've ever uploaded in this channel was this. Is manifestation allowed in Islam? And when I rewatched the video, I was kind of confused for a bit because apparently I only talked about law of attraction there. I didn't explain a little bit about is manifestation allowed in Islam, but it's more of is law of attraction allowed in Islam? So I decided to change the title into this. Because you're probably confused because I say that a Muslim should not do law of attraction, but in the next video, I give you a recommendation of halal manifestations that you can try. So you are probably confused. So law of attraction is haram in Islam, but you can do manifestation. You confused, right? If I were you, I will be confused also. So yeah, here I am making some kind of explanation video. Watch it until the end to know the answer. So if you look up at the internet, this is the definition of law of attraction. So I'm going to read it because I didn't memorize it. So the law of attraction is a philosophy suggesting that positive thoughts bring positive results into a person's life. Okay, so positive thoughts will bring positive result into someone's life. I got it part. While negative thoughts will bring negative outcomes into someone's life. It is based on the belief that thoughts are a form of energy and that positive energy attracts success in all areas of life, including health, finance, and relationships. That is the definition of law of attraction. I already explained in this video. Which one? Here. That in law of attraction, everything has energy. Everything radiates a certain amount of energy. So if you want to attract something positive into your life, then you need to release the same energy, like what the positive energy you want to attract. So if your energy match, then you will attract it into your life. That is law of attraction. So is it different from manifestation or is it the same? So based on a book called Limitless Abundance by Antinenta, manifesting is a process of projecting something, okay, from the metaphysics into the physical world. And how do you project it could be different. If you are projecting it, use the techniques that are taught in law of attraction, then you are manifesting, use law of attraction technique. But if you are projecting it, use something different, then you are manifesting, use different technique, not law of attraction technique. And we are agree, we as Muslim, we shouldn't use law of attraction because it's haram, it could lead to shirk sin and many more. The complete explanation you can watch in this video. You can watch the video after you finishing watch this video. Just tap the icon later. And I already gave you a spoiler of what halal manifestation techniques you can try in this video. And I really agree with this comment. They state that making dua is a really manifestation technique. And yes, dua is a part of manifestation technique and this is the really powerful one. I mean, even I will say that dua is the greatest manifestation technique among other techniques. Because if we back again to the definition of manifestation, manifestation or manifesting is a process of projecting something into reality from the metaphysics world to the physical world. And dua is a process. It's a process of projecting what we want. What we want is still in the metaphysics world into the physical world. In this video, I recommend you several lists you can use as a halal manifestation technique, and I highly recommend you to start scripting. And if you are already familiar with law of attraction, maybe you will start wondering like, oh, wait. Isn't scripting a part of law of attraction? The answer is both yes and no. Yes, it's a part of law of attraction, and no, it's not only a part of law of attraction. Scripting is a general term. It is a term used in programming. It is a term used in creative industry. And yeah, it is a term used in manifestation as well. So scripting doesn't always mean law of attraction. And before I explain more, I'm going to introduce you to NLP, Neuro Linguistic Program. And I'm going to tell you the difference between NLP and Law of Attraction. Law of Attraction is a pseudoscience, so it's not a 100% science. Why? Because it lacks of empirical evidence and scientific support. It is based on the belief that thoughts and intention can influence external reality and attract specific outcomes. However, those claims are not backed by rigorous scientific research or the established principles of physics. So the law of attraction is more commonly associated with the New Age movement and self-help philosophies rather than recognized scientific theory. On the other side, NLP or Neuro Linguistic Program is 100% science. So we can use NLP technique for manifesting. And in NLP, there is this thing called scripting. So how does scripting in NLP works? So there's this journal. When we write something in a journal, of course, we will put 100, not 100%, but the majority of our focus will be put at the process of writing down, right? Like when we write something, our eyes will focus to the letter. The eye will observe whether we do some mistakes or not, and then our hands. The hands, of course, are actively write it down. So when the hand moves to make a writing and our eyes are focusing to the letter that we write, it's pretty easy for us to be there, to be in that moment when we just write down our desire in the journal. It is the state we call mindfulness. In the condition when we are mindful, we are highly concentrated in what we are doing and we are focusing on what we're writing. It makes it easier for these things, for the desires you write down on your journal to enter your mind, to absorb in your subconscious mind. And once your desire comes into your subconscious mind, then your subconscious mind will aware that, oh, you really want to do this and this, you really want to achieve this and this. And when we're just doing our life normally, and you really must know that almost 90% of our decision we made every day in our life decided by the subconscious mind. So when the subconscious mind decides something unconsciously for us, then the subconscious mind will make a decision that direct us into somewhere that could lead us to achieve our goals, our desire that we write down in a journal. That's how it works. Now the next question is, how do you scripting in an NLP technique, not in a law of attraction technique? Well, I actually have this. Pum pum. This is a Muslim manifestation journal. It is a guidance of how to script in a halal way without crossing any Islamic principle, like what you really need to do and what you should not do. And I also give you a journal prompts in case you got stuck. And there's also a lot of worksheet and planner, manifestation exercise for wealth, for relationship, daily gratitude, daily planner, monthly planner, yearly goals. And also there's a lot of positive affirmation exercise like for self-confidence, self-acceptance, self-awareness, self-care, and many more. It is adjustable and printable, so you can maybe you want to change the font, you want to change the color, you can change it up to your liking before print it out. By the way, I still have the launching promo. Bum bum. So if you order now, you will still get the 50% off. I will put the link on the description and the comment section, so make sure to check it. And okay, so maybe that's all for today's video. I hope it really answered your questions. Don't forget to support me by hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification because you don't want to miss the next video. Hit like, leave some comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Until now, it's all. Bye bye.